Hello again. So we've spent about a week or so in our lockdown, in our sense of isolation in our homes and away from the things that are familiar and known to us. And maybe you, like me, are beginning to find a new sort of routine, getting used to the lack of personal contact, finding a pattern of working, of getting up at certain times, of doing things to create a routine where there isn't one in the day. Perhaps you, like me, are getting more used to the quiet around us. I live in a city and it's usually noisy. I'm noticing the birds a little bit more. Perhaps you're getting used to not having aeroplanes flying overhead. Maybe after a week, we're just beginning to settle into a new sort of routine. And we're finding what works for us. And I find myself thinking, what will our society be like when we go back to it? Because the society that we left is a society that values development and progress and achievement, a society that's busy and active, where money is constantly losing its value, so we need more and more and more of it so that we can do more and go to more places and be more and achieve more. And our society at the moment, and the one that we return to, will be very different. There is no sense of development and progress and achievement. For the first time in 300 and I can't remember how many years, the interest rate is so low that money won't change. It will have the same value, but maybe money will have less value in the society that we return to. Perhaps now is the time to be thinking of the other things that we should value, because we can't do all those busy things that we did before. Suddenly, a phone call from a friend, a chance to talk to a family member, all of those take on far more importance in our lives. So what will the society that we go back to be like? Well, it will be changed if we allow ourselves to be changed. If we spend some time thinking about the things that we should really value. And maybe it's not earning as much money as we can. Maybe it's not getting as many qualifications as we can. Maybe it's not having lots and lots of supposed friends on Facebook. Suddenly we recognise those who really are friends to us, and those are the ones who stay in contact. As always, the Bible has something to say about the things that we should value. This comes from a letter sent to a church. It says, whatever is true, whatever is honourable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence and if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Keep on doing the things that you've learned and received and heard and seen in me, that's the writer of the letter, and the God of peace will be with you. When we return to our society, our changed society, all of we changed people, will we truly value what's true and honourable? I can think of some places not to be looking at the moment. Will we champion what's just and pure and pleasing and commendable? Even in this short time, we've seen what is worthy of praise, where there is excellence, in our frontline responders, in our NHS, in the police and the ambulance service, and those who are volunteering. But what if we spent some time, while it's less busy, whilst we're less occupied, thinking about what we really should value in our society, so that when everything starts going back to, well, whatever the new normal is, we have a new set of values, where we value our connectedness with others, where we value true friendships and not just friends over social media, where we value the love that we have for each other, the compassion and the care, where we reward excellence, true excellence. I wonder what our new society might be like. Keep safe.